Hello, I'm Chip Albright from Fume Hood Certified, and we're at a small community college testing some hoods. But just kind of wanted to introduce you to Tri-Color and what we're doing. So a lot of times, the question is, does a fume hood work? Well, what does work mean? Work means that the hood is doing what it's supposed to, which is contain the chemicals, capture them, contain them, dilute them, and exhaust them. So basically, when we have loss of containment, that means chemicals that should be exhausted are coming outside the hood into the breathing zone, and people are able to breathe them, which is not healthy. So just to show you what we've done, I'm going to turn this hood off because these hoods are on individual blowers. What we have here on the back side, you can see on my hand, we have a nice light curtain on the red, which is on the back side of the glass. On the outside, we have green. So any smoke that we see that's green is actually loss of containment. So it's moved around quite a bit. So you see these patterns. So here on the back side of the sash, you can see the red and see the swirling. All of this is loss of containment. So if you were here working, you can see the loss of containment would be in your breathing zone. So you would be breathing in whatever chemicals here are coming out. So there's actually a low pressure area in front of me, and you can see it's pulling the smoke into that area. Now we're going to turn the hood on. And again, was haze on the outside, so it's pulling it now back into the hood. So basically, again, what we're trying to illustrate here is loss of containment. So is there any haze coming out? Now, the light sometimes makes it real challenging to look, but there's some still lingering haze out here, probably from before. But it begins to start pulling it in. So what we would normally do when we're testing with Tri-Color is we would do with the sash in the most open position and basically look for loss of containment here. Then we would bring the sash down to working height, which is about 18 inches, and do that. Then we do a number of other challenges. One of them is a walk by, where we walk by the hood, and these are so small it's really hard to show you, but that quite frequently will pull chemicals out. We also do an challenge. We work in the hood and we turn, and when we turn, it pulls the smoke out. And then we do things like open and close the lab door, open and close other hoods nearby, and that changes room balance, which again can cause it to do it. So basically what Tri-Color is doing is it's allowing you to do real life lab challenges and then see whether or not there's loss of containment. So if there's no loss of containment, that's good, or if there's minimal loss of containment, that's probably okay. But in any case, what we're looking for is the loss of containment. So again, this hood is actually working fairly well. You can see I can drag it out. But all in all, this hood is performing quite well. And we've added two things to the hood. One up here is our little mascot hoodie. And if you scan the QR code on his sash, it will actually have safety videos that you can watch, which give you some basic introduction into fume hood safety. And then the others are program over here, which is our hood identification number. And so this hood, for example, is 22Y42P62. So you scan that QR code, put that number in, and it'll actually show you the test results for that particular hood. So collectively here we have a system that lets you visualize the performance of the hood, and also to see the data on an online platform so that you can know that the hood has been tested and is working safely. So anyway, that's pretty much Tri-Color, and hopefully that helps.